Hey y'all, we're back.
Story time. Our first story time.
Crazy story time, really.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is our first story time because we do have a lot of stories.
We have a lot of stories.
A lot.
We're really trying to pick and choose which one we're gonna do.
We decided to go with this one because we really wanted to hurry up and let you know about this one.
But this is the story about how we got set up and robbed. Okay.
What?
So just listen. What we started?
Okay, so
summertime.
It was during the summer, yeah. So we always doing stuff like nothing planned, nothing, just stuff that come up. Just a boys' summer day. So we just out. We call up our friend and he tell us like we asked him what he doing. He's like, okay.
Wait, what his name gonna be in the story?
Big B. We're not saying his name.
Yeah.
Okay, so anyways, Big B. We call Big B up. We like, where you at?
What you doing,
brother,
bro?
we haven't seen you in a long time. He like, I'm at the studio, so we head to the studio. We like, okay, let's go to the studio. Let's go see them because they be on some live shit. So, yeah, we went to the studio or whatever, and we were just hanging out there. It was fun. You know, everybody doing their little thing. We in there, we didn't know everybody, so of course they introduced us and all that. So it was cool.
Yeah.
But we came back to the studio, right?
Oh yeah, because
we left. We had left because you get tired. You don't want to be in one place all the time. And then I think I have to do something real quick. So yeah, so I did that. We left. We went some places. I think we went to the store.
We went to Walmart.
I did some errands for my mom. Yeah.
But we came back. It was like later. It was like dark by then.
Yeah.
So
it was more than dark.
Yeah.
It was like.
And the way the studio is, it's kind of like it's not in the cut, but the street that it's on, it's like a dark street.
So dark. Okay, so we just basically. It's by 2. Keep in mind, it's 2:00 in the morning. Like
so we just always out. It's nothing. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Like, cause we ain't going to sleep anyway. It's the summer. Who goes to sleep early? I mean, you do have them lanes that do, but who goes to sleep early? We don't.
We was always out.
Never.
I missed 2 days. Okay.
I promise this. I can't wait till this summer. Okay, but anyways, yes. So just a regular day out. We got bored. We basically got bored again that day. We never planned nothing. We just have fun regardless what we do. We make fun out of nothing.
Big B is bro. Okay.
Yeah. So Big B said he was at the studio still or whatever. So we pull up to the studio.
Yes.
He already done whatever. And we like, where everybody at? I mean, like.
Yeah, he was the only one sitting out there in his car.
Only
so like, we was here early. Everybody was out here, but he was just here by himself.
So we like pulled up on the side. I put up on the side. I'm like,
I just remember him being on this side. Like,
Big B, yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Big B, like, what's going on? Cause we like, where everybody at? He said, oh, they went down to pick up bro and them. We don't know that name.
Yeah.
From Galveston, or we like, okay. Then it's like they gonna make it back in some like 30 minutes. I was like, okay, well.
So we just gonna sit.
We just gonna sit and we'll wait for him.
Wait. But you do remember us being. Oh no, see that was later. Never mind.
Okay.
So I see like why you ain't there with me?
Okay, no. That was Anyway, so we was wondering that. We was like, why he wasn't with them.
But everybody went but you.
But him.
That don't make sense.
So we
didn't ask no questions about the time. We was just in a good mood. We like, okay.
So I'm thinking nothing of it. It's just regular summer day.
We just gonna wait.
So,
nothing else to do.
Yeah, so we just planned. We got out the car, on Snapchat, taking pictures, taking videos, all that shit, all that.
We was. Oh my God, that was fun.
It was so fun. And then I grabbed B phone.
He definitely got serious for a second.
Yes.
It was so funny. So, she drove off with his phone.
Just start driving.
I'm all at the window. I'm like,
we doing donuts in the parking lot, going with my little car. I'm doing anything, all that.
So
we went down the street to the Walmart, came back.
He probably really thought we was gonna take his phone.
Right. I ran off with his phone. It was funny.
I loved it. That was fun.
When we came back or whatever, and he just looking at sitting there looking dumb.
But you remember when you had did something, and then he was standing outside his car, and he was like, you was about to hit him. Remember?
Oh yeah.
And he was like,
I act like I was about to hit him.
Wait, bro. Wait. You was close to him though, but
I did on purpose.
She was gonna hit him.
I know. I'm good. Anyways, yeah. So I basically we came back. We seen him sitting there with the little looking dumb outside his car, like give me my phone, give me to my laptop. You know, stop giving the little baby his phone. Whatever.
Turn up the radio. We was dancing
again.
outside
you
the
know,
car.
another turn.
I actually got a video, but I can't put it on here because
he and
yeah, I want to show his face. But that was fun.
Yes, so he's in there or whatever, and then so we get back in our cars and just talk through the window.
Mm-hmm.
I took his phone again, and I locked the doors, pulled up the window. All that, it was so funny. By the time he stopped caring, because we was right there, it didn't matter.
Yeah.
So we just on his phone taking pictures, doing it. You know what people do. They
just out having fun in a parking lot pimps.
Just no worries, fun. So we just talking, and I see a nice Hummer, white,
it was a Range Rover.
big. It was a Range. That wasn't a Range Rover. It was a Range Rover, like my dream car. It was a Range Rover. Well, my dream car is black. Range Rover, black one. But it was white, clean, smooth, just everything rolling up. We like, oh, that must be them. But it must be them, you know.
The thing is, the way the parking lot is, it was okay, yeah, because we did think that it was them pulling up at first. But then, but anyways, the parking lot is like a bunch of spots. The fact that he not somebody that Brandon know, he pulled up right next to Brandon.
Yes. You said
he pulled up right next to Big Boy or whatever.
Okay. So,
we like, oh, there they go, they back.
Whatever. They back or whatever. So, I'm just playing on the phone or whatever. Seeing the car, that don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing to me. So, I'm like, okay, whatever. That's the car. That's the car. And so, I like him. I know I'm hearing something, but I'm just still turning up trying to drown Brandon out because we've been ignoring him.
Yeah.
So, all I hear is, fuck it. Whatever. They don't know how he looks. His name Brandon. Brandon what? Brandon. Anyway,
it's
so Brandon.
To not say his name.
We got 50 million Brandons. You know how many Brandons in the world? Oh well.
Whatever.
And I know more than Brandon. Like it's another. You know how many Brandons. Anyway, so we pull up. I hear
Brandon like mumbling something. He like
we just not paying attention because we trying to ignore him because I'm still think he just want his phone.
All I hear was that's all I hear, and I'm just like, girl.
There's some clicked in my head and said, "Listen."
I think you had to
listen what he say. Yeah.
Because I was still talking just.
Because some told me to tap me like, wait. All I hear is, I don't know this man. Give me my phone. I don't know this man.
And I'm like, and when I first started paying attention, I don't know him. Let's go.
You ain't have to tell me nothing like twice. But why he was saying let's go, I don't know. I'm looking.
I just got the chills.
This man had tears rolling down his eyes.
This man.
He had tears rolling down his eyes.
Grown up big black man.
This is studio. I promise you, he's looking like he. Something on his lap he reaching for. It's a studio.
And it's the fact that he looked like
he was staring before all that. He was staring. Staring at Brandon was just like blah, 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 on the phone.
We be only 3 cars in the parking lot.
When I say heart was on fire, my heart was on fire.
I'm like, why is he looking at us?
My heart was gone. Like, I promise you, I was just like, what is going on? I'm not about to be in none of this. 2 o'clock. I'm not, no.
It's late.
It's late as
fuck. Ain't nobody out here but us.
So, I'm just like, it is my thing. My Big Boy is, like when I say, I ain't gonna call him a thug, but he hard. When you hear somebody like that, a nigga like him,
that's what it really
like,
is.
You know, let's go.
Big Boy saying, let's
go. We ain't never heard him say anything like that. If this nigga come around, it's like, okay, it's cool, whatever, because I'm Big Boy. Him, let's go. That's just telling me, I ain't gonna save y'all something.
Right, like,
I don't know. So we need to bounce. So when I say, all I heard is let's go, my hands was
all
on
I see was this
on that joystick. I say, I got up and I felt like I don't know what I was. Actually, I don't know who was driving because that's how scared.
I know I was in the car.
I promise you, God had that wheel.
A NASCAR
girl, I put that car reverse, swerve real quick.
But it's the fact that Brandon doing this too.
Brandon doing it too. Everybody, the man started doing it. Everybody started just going after each other. So I'm going in the lead. That's when I started
thinking like, okay, Brandon don't know him. Why he the only one here? And then this man pull up crying, face full of tears.
Yes, like
who in the studio? We're in the studio. Whatever.
Exactly. No. And then the thing about it, while we pulling off, he pull out too.
He pulled out just as fast as we pull out. Where are you going?
I'm looking in my mirrors. I'm like, oh my God, help me, help me. I'm just calling the Lord now. I'm like, Lord, help me, get me out of this situation, get us home safe, get us somewhere safe. So I was not going home because I don't need him following me, so I'm ducking streets, going to different streets. I don't care what. I don't even care if I got lost.
Before you even turned the street, when we was on that main street, he was behind both. Like me, you and Brandon was like
behind
this.
us. I was sure he was about to start shooting,
and I was like, girl, he is back there. When I tell you, my whole face was
hot,
stiff. Like I know when I get scared, like stuff, my whole face just gets tight. Like my throat was tight. I was like, oh my God, like. Then that's when we was like, you was like, what should I do? What should I do? Then that's when he said, I'm about to turn down here and get on the freeway.
I said, I'm about to get on this freeway. I'm taking a whole different. I didn't care where. I could have been going to Africa. I do not care. Just give me away. I'm not going nowhere where I live. Not even the area where I live because I don't need this man just knowing what kind of car I drive. I'm just trying to find
looking around.
So by the time we turned, he was following us for a while. Brandon was following us for a while. So we turned down a different street.
Some dark street. Don't know
what it is. They kept going straight. He kept following Brandon. Yes. So I'm like, I was like, oh my gosh, call Brandon right now to see if he good.
So I was like, bro, you good or whatever? He was like, he's still behind me, bro. He is behind me. He following me.
I said, Brandon, please. I said, call the police.
Big V is like my brother. Okay, we've been knowing him for years. She been knowing him longer than I've been knowing him, but still like.
So I'm Brandon, call the police. This ain't natural. This like somebody. It just sound like a setup. Like something. Like somebody just like you don't know him, but he know you. Obviously, why is he following you? And you the only
one here left in the studio. Like this
Brandon,
like
trust me, I'm good, sis. I'm good, sis. I'm strapped. I got it. I'm about to start.
Pull up. They strapped. I'm like.
He say I'm strapped, they strapped, and we all gonna just bang. If you, I'm like Brandon.
He just steady going hard. He don't want these problems.
Stop. Pass up that thug life one day because
just one time. But the fact that this coming from Brandon make it say it's so serious because it's Brandon, bro. Like
I'm like, oh
if it was nothing, he would have just made it like.
I don't have time to see nobody on those shirts. I just don't have time for that. Like you can avoid that, but.
So she just driving still like an NASCAR driver. I'm just looking back like just making sure he don't pop up from nowhere.
We was like, we good. Got on the main street.
We was good.
When I say I saw a Range Rover.
You did.
I saw a Range Rover. My heart say, no Lord. I say, please save us. I said, save us now. Like, I promise you, I thought we were safe.
Where can you drive at this moment to get this man away from us?
Y'all talking about soul out my body. Everything was gone. I don't know who was driving. I still don't know who's driving because that's how scared I was. Like,
and it's the fact that we don't even know these people at the studio. Like,
we girls, why would you be following us?
Follow Brandon.
But then, so I see. This is what I seen a police that just had me like, you know, on the side coming by. I'm like, oh my God, I'm safe because if he did something, he'll stop. So it was some kind of lane we came up to, at the red light, and the car and the police was right there. I'm still scared because at the end of the day, some of these people do not care about police. Why the Range Rover pulled up? It was a lady. It was a lady. It wasn't him. I was so happy. I'm like, oh my God, thank you, Jesus. I'm like, oh my God. So we really did get rid of him.
So I'm like, okay, what if this man still somewhere behind Brandon? So I call him again.
Because Brandon not the type, he don't like nobody caring about him. Like, he just feel like he got it. So he hung up. So she called back. It was like saying stuff like, I'm good. We pulled up. Then he said, nah. All I heard was I was happy when I heard that he said they passed him up. Yeah. He just kept going and forgot about him. Mm-hmm. He said, but we still gonna be out here looking for him. I said, Brandon, you just need to go in the house. There's nothing but God. Him leaving, I was like, that is nothing but God. Stop trying to just make stuff worse. Worse. Excuse me. But it's just like.
And when I tell you, we ain't never went to that studio again.
We still pass it up.
Well, we went because you gotta go pass it up to go to Walmart. When I tell you we full speed past the studio.
Still be
we
scared.
Don't want no parts.
Still be scared. I don't want no parts. I don't need them saying, oh, that's the part. You know, I ain't got time for that. I really don't have time for that.
And it's just crazy because I feel like those boys that he used to be at the studio with, like,
it's still questionable to me. I promise you.
Yeah, like he know them. Like he really know them.
I feel like
so. Why would he be the only one left?
I feel like we wasn't
all
friends.
All y'all went to go get some pizza.
That's what I'm saying. Why y'all leave Brandon?
Okay, that don't make sense.
That's weird.
The story is still unclear.
It's still unclear. But this is another thing we did. I still was frightened. I just felt like I just had to pull over and thank the Lord. Because I was so blessed to, like, you know how many people. And then, I was aware of the studio, sometimes studios being dangerous, but I just didn't think while I was there, you know? So it's just like,
right?
It's the time first, place.
Yeah, the time, the place.
It's just all that. So I just.
And we really don't know. We don't know what drama they might have in that studio.
Exactly.
Whatever. We don't know nothing about it. And it's just thinking that the situation could have went so much different. That man could have instantly reacted off his emotions and did something at that moment. I'm talking about a face full of tears.
You know what's girl, yeah.
And just crying in front of some female.
Grown ass man crying like that. And it's like, I felt like he was looking for somebody to kill that day.
Yeah.
Rob, kill, whatever he was going to do.
He looked like he was ready to kill. Looking at him in his eyes, but I was scared.
Yes. Y'all just don't understand. I'm so thankful for that because, like, no, that would have been a lot.
Yeah. And I'm just glad
Brandon
alright.
You know, why after like a week later, I'm watching First 48. Somebody that's like one of my favorite shows. Somebody get killed inside the studio. I just feel like that was all signs. It's just saying like we haven't been back to the studio.
It just ain't for us. You know, you bored.
If you don't go to the studio, make sure you going to I'm not trying to say there's not like up there, but you know, like a real secure one. Mm-hmm. Like have security there because no, that's crazy.
Yeah,
it was so crazy.
So the moral of this story is watch your surroundings.
And girls, please, because I know we are like a lot of y'all gonna be like we should have been out at 2:00 and 3:00 in the morning, but I mean. Sometimes we want to have fun too, but at the same time, I do advise y'all if y'all gonna be out that late, do watch your surroundings and pick and choose the right places to be at around that time. Yeah. Like I'm so thankful for the Lord, though. I promise.
I promise. Wow,
like it was insane. But
oh my God, I still get that feeling just talking about
it. Still get the chills talking about it.
Because I tell you, I was so. What this man was behind us, bro, on that main street.
Yes.
But yeah.
But yes, thank y'all for watching.
Thank y'all.
Hope y'all enjoyed this story and really take some stuff from it because this is why we share with y'all, hoping that y'all actually take something good from this story and learn something.
Yep. And we're gonna have more stories, of course.
Plenty of more stories because we've been through a lot
and had some good summers. But yeah,
we had great summers. What?
If y'all have any suggestions on video ideas, challenges, or whatever, a lot of people been saying hot Cheetos and Takis.
We're gonna do
it. We're gonna do that.
We're gonna go ahead and get back to y'all. And I do appreciate all the fans we got now. Y'all, we hit 100 subscribers just yesterday. And I was so happy. Y'all don't understand. Now. It's 120 now. But yes, y'all don't understand how happy I was. Like, that just this motivated me to do more videos. Like, thank y'all so much. Y'all continue to be great, be awesome, be beautiful, be you. I love y'all. Y'all are our free IDs.
Bye, y'all.